My name is Vera and I'm 27 years old and I have a business. 2 years ago, I actually started the first zero-waste online shop in the country. We're based in Bulgaria. Many people were like, why zero waste? Like, what are you doing? Is that gonna generate any revenue? And I was like, of course we need money, but we also need to think of the social impact which we create every single day, because we need jobs and the average person works for like at least 8 hours per day. But imagine if all of these efforts were put into something which is not only financially feasible and profitable, but also good for the planet and good for us as consumers. That's how I started the shop basically. I was getting really frustrated with all of the trash surrounding us. I was thinking like, can't we do something about it? I also got a lot of good ideas from India, where I happened to volunteer for almost 2 years. I won a scholarship and initially I was supposed to be there for just a month, but I fell in love with the place and I got to learn a lot of sustainability tricks, because surprisingly one wouldn't expect that. Like, a lot of people just see images of India like, being very crowded, kind of dusty. But the place where I was, that was a sustainable campus with the main purpose of planting trees in arid regions in Kenya, India and Haiti. And over there on campus we lived super sustainably. Like, I've never seen anything like that before my volunteering, afterwards either. And I was so mesmerized that I just got a notebook and I was like, I need to start writing about all of this, like it's so fascinating. We all lived in wooden huts, the volunteers, the founders also. We had bucket showers because we had to use water responsibly. Over there, we have a problem with water worldwide, but over there you see it a little more because the land is more arid, the sun is really burning, and they have less water than we do in Europe. So we had to pump our own water for every shower, for every laundry, which really makes you think like, how can I decrease my consumption? Electricity was also from solar panels. Something that was really shocking to me first was that it was forbidden for anyone to bring plastic on campus or to use plastic. Why? Because it pollutes, because it doesn't get recycled, or the very small fraction of the plastic that does get recycled, 9% statistically since the beginning of the plastic industry up until today, only 9% of the whole plastic made worldwide has been recycled, which is shocking. And for 2 years I was just there collecting ideas, thinking of what shall I do with my life after that volunteering, and also how can my future work benefit society. And I was like, I had this strong urge. I wanted to be into retail, but I was like, how do I make this retail sustainable? I'm just gonna try to bring that to my own home country, to Bulgaria. And I did that. I started in 2017. It wasn't the easiest journey, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, in the beginning, because it was so new over here, it still is new, but back then it was like an infant. Like, people didn't know much about zero waste. They didn't know the value of zero waste. So we had to start an educational campaign with my colleagues. And first we started with blog articles explaining to the people the harm that plastic causes to us as consumers and also to our planet, like how it actually doesn't get recycled much despite all of the greenwashing that happens on media. So after I told you the humble story of Green Revolucia, now it's about time that I show you some of our products. We have something that I'm really fond of. It's the beeswax wrap. What that is a piece of cotton fabric with a little bit of beeswax on top. And what it does is it keeps your food fresh basically. So it's a great substitute of the plastic wrap that a lot of people use in the kitchen. So let's say you have a sandwich that you want to take with you when you go on a picnic, or you have half of a cucumber that you just want to put back in the fridge. That's a great way to go. These two I really love. So these are plantable greeting cards. Basically they have seeds inside. This one has poppy seeds and the other one has forget-me-not seeds. So let's say your friend has a birthday and you want to give them a really nice birthday card. You can just choose one of these. We can also customize models. And in the end, your friend gets both a birthday card and also a plant to flower and keep. So far we're just an online store, but we really hope to expand and to have not only one but multiple physical stores. Being a social entrepreneur, it kind of combines two and two, because yes, we need to make money, yes, we need to pay for our expenses, but at the same time, imagine working at least 8 hours per day, 5 days a week, just for the money. I would personally get very discouraged after a while if I were to hate my job, even if it was very well paid. I would feel like a prisoner just sitting behind my desk and doing something for the sake of getting my paycheck at the end of the month. And when you do the calculations, you work 5 days a week and you have 2 days from the weekend. So if you're gonna do something for such a long time of your week, it may as well be something that you enjoy and something that brings value to the world. We have enough evil corporations, enough people who just want to make money, enough people who want to exploit. So why not try to lead by the good example? Why not try to show something that's not only good for you, good for your pocket, but also good for the environment that you live in, good for the municipality that you happen to live in, good for the citizens, and so on. Success. Well, that's not a destination, it's more like a journey. I'm a very driven individual, so I would say that I don't strive for like a success that lasts for a day or a goal that's really big and then I sit and wonder what's next. No, I strive for an everyday existence that is inspirational, not just for other people, but mainly for myself. Like, I want to feel useful for the planet, for my colleagues, for my family and friends. And I try to improve not just my business, but my surroundings, the environment that we live in, and myself as a person, as an entrepreneur, as a friend.